Howdy folks and welcome back to Red is Random. Today we're playing another HIO horror game called Serum Run. This game is an Oregon Trail-like game inspired by the 1925 Serum Run with the, what was it called? The diphtheria something? Even if it's not necessarily horror, I'm into the whole choose your own adventure, Oregon Trail-like games where a lot of different stuff can happen, so I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. So, I also noticed that the music kind of loops, so I'm gonna put in my own ambiance, just spice it up a little bit. A remote Arctic town is facing an impending diphtheria outbreak. All of the town's antitoxin serum is expired. The only way to get the serum to them in time is by dog sled. The journey will be perilous. Godspeed. Awesome! I see 2 sleds, 2 dogs. Status. Let us see what people we have. Gunnar. Uh-oh. Oh, I can name them. Gunnar, Leonhard. It's a cool name. Wild Bill. I'm rooting for him. Wild Bill sounds awesome. And Jack. I don't have anything in my inventory yet. Event log. Okay. Let's start our journey. Shotgun, this is a horror game, so let's pick shotgun just in case we come across anything in the wilds. Shotgun. One more? Why can't I take all of these, man? Harmonica. If we're in a hurry, I'm not gonna have too much time to wait on entertainment, so saucepan might be nice for better. I don't really know what these do, but I would imagine this makes for more comfortable. I mean, it looks like I already have. I'm gonna take the lamp because at the very least, in this snowy environment, I'm gonna definitely need warmth. Definitely need that. That's first priority. You head out into the endless night. Where to next? I only have one option here. First Roadhouse. A blizzard. Jeez Louise! That fast. A blizzard starts. Oh my gosh, we're all gonna die. You continue past miles of inhospitable landscape. A blizzard rages around you. It'll take at least 48 hours to reach your final destination. Only 70 hours remain. Oh, so I can take time to do other activities. Interesting. Jeez Louise, Jack! We just started! We just set out like a couple hours ago. Jack's now hypothermic. Jeez Louise. The harsh and unforgiving landscape rushes past as you continue on your way. A blizzard rages around you. It will take at least 46 hours to reach your final destination. Only 68 hours remain. Jeez, it was only 2 hours, man. You need to bundle up. Look, I can clearly see your little bundle. I assume this is Jack anyway. Jack and Wild Bill. How do I assume that I know? I assume that the guy, I'm leading the sled. I'm making the decisions. How do I know in the middle of a blizzard that they're following love? They're like smacking their lips, and I just turn around after hearing it. Hey, none of that. No. We are trying to save lives, not make babies. No. I hate these guys. Always trying to make love and piss each other. No, this is not the time for romance. We're on a mission. We're not. Jack and Wild Bill didn't like that, okay? Well, what's everyone's status? Oh my gosh! Jack's just in the back seat. He's the guy in the back over here.
I was hypothermic. Now I'm agitated.
I'm in a bad mood, Wild Bill. Could have warmed up with his body heat. Dang it! Just angry. Not today, maybe after. We got something more important to do. You arrive at a small roadhouse. Okay. A fire crackles on the fireplace. This room is equipped with adequate bedding for your whole party. There's a tack piano in the corner of the room. I don't want to spend time doing things that are unnecessary, so piano probably not useful, and I could spend that time resting by the fire, because one guy's hypothermic and the other's cold. Oh! Jack is now merely cold. He was bad before, but now he's just, he's cold. It could be worse. It could be better, though. Wild Bill. Thank heavens for Wild Bill. Awesome. They're still angry at me. Let's get back on the road. Let's keep going. I don't want to spend more time than we have to. Yeah, that would have been another 6 hours that we would have spent, so I'm glad for that. Your path is blocked by a river. The bridge over the river appears to have collapsed, but the river seems to be frozen anyways. Yeah, why would we... could be risky. Could be risky. Let's do the frozen river. I'm calling it. This is gonna... Poof. Okay. You attempt to cross the frozen river. Fortunately, the ice holds firm and your entire party makes it across safely. I mean, I would assume so. It's all frozen. Not to mention there's a blizzard. Imposing scenery passes you by. It's too cold for you to appreciate the hostile beauty of the Arctic. The sky is clear. It'll take at least 44 hours to reach your final destination. Only 65 hours remain. Okay, we're making good progress. Gunnar and... Jeez Louise, Wild Bill! Wild Bill's... Wild Bill's just picking everyone. Dang, like...
Sorry, Jack. But Gunner over there is looking pretty darn sick.
This ain't the time or place, Wild Bill. You need to calm down. You can't keep hitting on everybody. Oh, everyone's cold and hungry. Now everyone's angry at me. Gunner agitated. Everyone's angry that they couldn't just get with Wild Bill. Look, Wild Bill, he's pretty wild. Cold, hungry, agitated. Ain't nobody's liking me. Okay, there is no sound but the heavy breathing of the dogs. The sky is clear. It'll take at least 42 hours to reach your final destination. Only 63 hours remain. You spot a long forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. It would take time, but it doesn't say there's any hours involved. Buried beneath the cairn, you find weathered, broken bones. There isn't a breath in this land of death as you hurry, horror-driven. The sky is clear. It'll take 40 hours to reach your destination. Only 61 hours remain. Okay, that probably was a grave that I just desecrated. I don't feel good about that one bit. So, yeah, I feel like karma's gonna bite us in the butt one of these days. Wild Bill and Jack are having a heated argument. Wild Bill claims a pineapple goes on pizza. Jack disagrees. Oh no. Oh no, I feel like I can either lose or gain subscribers on this one. Shoot. First off, Wild Bill and Jack, you guys need to calm down. I know you can't, I know I'm not allowing you to fall in love and all that stuff, but please keep it sanitary. Also, dressing pineapple on pizza, I would say, now goes well on pizza. It's not my preference, but I do believe that it is a type of pizza. And if you don't like pineapple on pizza, then you can pluck it off. It's cooked anyway. The juices aren't exactly gonna soak into the cheese and mess up the flavor. I think it's a really weird choice. I think anchovies on pizza is a weird choice, considering, you know, it's a fish, but one's a fruit. So, I don't know. Does it deserve to go on pizza? Not overly certain, but it is simply a fact that it is there. So what is our opinion on that? So, considering that pineapple pizza is already a thing, we don't have much of a say in its creation. If I did, it probably wouldn't exist. So, considering that it's already a thing, I would resolve it in favor of Wild Bill because, and let me explain, because pineapple on pizza can be removed into just normal pizza. Your pineapple on a ham or whatever you have else on it. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing you can do to a pizza. There's like broccoli and cheese, like that's terrible. That's the worst thing. But there's other things you can put on it to cover it up, cover the flavor, and pineapple by itself just, it's not the worst thing that can happen. And it's definitely left up to personal preference. So I'm gonna have to go Wild Bill on this one, because Wild Bill is also the Riz Master. So I'd be afraid to see what happens if I disagree with Mr. Bill here. Jack didn't like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? I had to go with what the people wanted, right? I'm sure the people, you guys agree with me, right? Pineapple on pizza is not the worst, okay? You arrive at a small roadhouse. The fireplace is unlit and the room is cold and damp. This room is equipped with adequate bedding for your whole party. Some cooking supplies are available. 61 hours remain. We do have time. A lot of us are hungry. Wild Bill... There should be an extra one. Wild Bill, cold, agitated, and horny. Okay, but we do have some people that are cold and some that are hungry, so we can knock out those two things. You know what? Let's splurge a little bit. So let's light a fire. After spending some time chopping wood, you're able to light a fire in the fireplace. Let's eat a warm meal. No longer hungry, no longer cold. Excellent. Jack, he's still angry that he lost the pineapple debate. Come on, man. Okay. As for that, it looks like I took care of everything, so let's just get back on the road. You head back onto the endless night. Where to next? Oh, but I'm not entirely sure which. 6 hours both directions. Now, if one of these had like more or less, but different sort of scenarios attributed to them, maybe it would make the choices more interesting. So, let's do Gambler's Gulch, because G and G that has a good ring to it. Gambler's Gulch, let's go. Come on, Jack! Why? Was he the one that got hypothermic in the beginning? Come on, Jack! Dysentery and agitated. I'm sorry, man. Jack. Oh, now everyone's cold. Jack is just not having the best time of his life. Oh my gosh. Imposing scenery passes you by. It's too cold for you to appreciate the hostile beauty of the Arctic. The sky is clear. It'll take 38 hours to reach your final destination. Only 56 hours remain. Lionheart and Jack are having a heated argument. What's the deal, Jack? Oh my gosh. Lionheart says that objective truth is unattainable. Jack disagrees. Man, I didn't realize this journey would get so philosophical. Shoot. I don't know. I would say in favor of Lionheart, because just there's so many people in the world. They come from so many different backgrounds. Everyone comes from a different place, and even people that do have different ideas of how things should be run. Even if people do agree, there's going to be some disagreements. Like, not everyone's going to be 100% the same. And that's sort of like the same consensus about the whole pineapple on pizza thing. There's so much division on what should be what, that objective truth is like definitive answer for every single question. To say it's completely unattainable, who knows? If we're talking humanity, probably unattainable. I mean, people can have the same ideals, but personality, conceptions are going to be just a little bit different. Jack didn't like that. Look, Jack, come, you're asking dumb questions. Jack, come on. I get that you didn't get to it. Man. He's just not having fun on this little trip. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. No! No! That sucks. There's no... I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to treat it. No, Jack's dead. Jack has died of dysentery. There isn't a breath in this land of death as you hurried, horror-driven. The sky is clear. It'll take another 36 hours to reach your final destination. Dang it! Darn it! Why? Why? We lost Jack, my favorite. You continue past miles of inhospitable landscape. The sky is clear. It'll take 34 hours. Okay, cool. You arrive at a small roadhouse. Yeah. Except for Jack, everyone seems to be doing okay. Lionheart's a little cold. The fireplace is unlit and the room is cold and damp. The room is equipped with adequate bedding for your whole party. Some cooking supplies are available. 52 hours remain. You're not alone here. Some shady-looking folks are playing crabs in the corner. Why are they playing a game in an unlit, cold room? This... I'm sorry, but this raises so many flags as to why they're playing a dice game in the dark. Why? We have no time to spare. Jack didn't die for nothing. Oh no. Wait, you hit a bump in the trail? Lionheart gets roughed up a bit? How big of a bump? Bruised? Man, this trail is rough. No, not Wild Bill. The harsh and unforgiving landscape reaches past you as you continue on your way. The sky is clear. It'll take at least 32 hours to reach your final destination. Only 50 hours remain. Uh-oh. The sky almost seems too far away. No, don't you take Gunner from me. He was fine until now. Don't you take Gunner from me. There's no sound but the heavy breathing of the dogs. The sky is clear. It'll take at least 30 hours to reach your final destination. Only 40 hours remain. Okay. No! Wild Bill! Oh no, that's what got Jack. Imposing scenery passes you by. It's too cold for you to appreciate the hostile beauty of the Arctic. I would imagine it's too hard for a lot of things. There's a lot of things I have to be dealing with right now than to appreciate the Arctic. The sky is clear. Awesome, 28 hours. Okay, we're making good time. No! Okay, at least it's not Wild Bill. Wild Bill, let's just say he's not doing too well. Gunner's stressed. Lionheart's bruised, hypothermic, and tired.
No! This ain't the place for romance! I have a shotgun!
The guys I'm going with, man, at this journey, I didn't realize people would be so horny. Okay, you arrive at a small... Okay, we have plenty of time to set up a fire, take a rest, and heal everyone up a little bit. Okay, chopping wood. Let's eat a warm meal. Okay, merely cold, no longer stressed, agitated, no longer agitated. Cold, tired, bruised, dysentery. Okay, we can take a rest. No longer cold. Okay. Still bruised, still dysentaried, but we do have plenty of time. And I don't know how to cure dysentery, so let's just get back on the road. Next Roadhouse. There's no sound of the heavy breathing of the dogs. Okay. 26. Okay, we're doing really well. You continue past miles of inhospitable landscape. Sky is clear, 24 hours out of 38. Cool. Harsh and unforgiving landscape rushes past as you continue on your way. The sky is clear, 22 out of 36. You notice a crack forming on the side of your sled. That's not good. Better to fix it now than to be sorry later. You stop for an hour to reinforce the damaged portion of the sled. Good. You approach the next roadhouse. It looks dark. The door seems to be damaged, hanging off the hinges. There could be supplies. Oh, I'm worried. There seems to be blood on the walls of the roadhouse. Outside the building, 2 roughly human-sized objects are buried at fresh and... Ooh, I have a shotgun. This is why I brought the shotgun. Let's shine a light inside. You shine your lamp through the door and see a large polar bear, its jaws covered in blood, sleeping in the corner. Why would I dig under the snow? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. You head back into the endless night. Where to next?
Guys, that was pretty crazy, right? That was pretty crazy. What did the corpses look like, Jack? Not sure how we got over here.
You hear the bump in the trail. Gunner gets roughed up a bit. Bruised, cold, tired, traumatized, bruised, dysentery. Man, these guys have been through a lot. Jack dead. I didn't even notice that he's not here with us. Oh, okay. Gunner, no! Oh my gosh, everyone's cold. There isn't a breath in this land of death as you hurry, horror-stricken. Why? Why does it? No, why? Lionheart has everything. Cold. Bruised, dysentery, tired and traumatized. Holy moly! You continue past miles of inhospitable landscape. The sky is clear. 18 out of 31. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. Now hungry! Wild Bill! Imposing scenery passes you by. It's too cold for you to appreciate the hostile beauty of the Arctic. 16 out of 29. You arrive at a small roadhouse. Thank heavens. A fireplace is unlit in the room. Okay. Let's light a fire. Let's rest by the fire. Okay, no, everyone's no longer cold. However, there's still that. Okay, you're no longer hungry. That's good. Let's play the piano. Lightening spirits somewhat. Okay, let's get back on the road. Okay, last roadhouse. 14 out of 22. We did spend a lot of time at that roadhouse, but we're still doing okay. I think that's an 8-hour difference. No, not Leonard! It's just us. Gunner and Wild Bill. I don't want to be stuck alone with Wild Bill. If I'm being honest, he died of dysentery. The harsh and unforgiving landscape rushes past as you continue on your way. The sky is clear. Oh no. Jack has died of dysentery. Man, Jack, why'd you have to go? Wild Bill is now cold. Oh no, I know what happens when he gets cold. He wants to get comfortable. But we're so close, Wild Bill. Bill, hold on. I know we lost Leonard and Jack, but you need to hold on. The fireplace is unlit and the room is cold and damp. 18 hours remain. How much did we have? How much time did we have? We might be cutting it close, but building a fire might be good, if at the very least to no longer be cold. So let's get back on the road. 10 hours. You spot a long forgotten lonely cairn of stone. Yeah, let's leave it. I remember last time we found a lost cairn of stones, crazy stuff happened. You continue past miles of inhospitable landscape. 8 out of 14, okay? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. I'm gonna roll the dice, and if it's evens, I'm investigating. If it's odds, I'm gonna leave it. It was odds. So I want to leave it, but my curiosity now says out of spite, I'm gonna go investigate. Now, why is it called? Darn it! 6 out of 12. Okay. Your path is blocked by a river. The bridge over the river seems to have collapsed, or the river seems frozen. You know we have plenty of time, and I don't want to risk it when we're this close. So let's spend 3 hours repairing. No, oh no, dysentery and hypothermic. My knowledge of those two things are not good. 4 out of 7. Oh no, right there. Oh no, just clunk right on the head. Wild Bill, hold on, Wild Bill. Gunner is now hungry. I know who I'm eating when he's gone. Okay, the harsh and unforgiving landscapes rushes past you. 2 out of 5. Oh, we're so close. You notice a crack forming on the side of your sled. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know. Cause what if it breaks right before we get there? We're like 2 hours, I think. So, all right, evens or odds? Evens, I'm gonna fix it. Odds, I'm gonna ignore it. Both are good options. If I ignore it, could get worse, and I could break this next scenario. If I fix it, we'll be losing out in an hour, and Wild Bill might die. What did I just say for odds? What was it? What did I say? I was too busy talking. No! I'm gonna fix it. You stop for an hour, reforce the damage. No! No! Wild Bill! No! I knew this would happen! Oh, man. Oh, I don't have another sled anymore. At last, you arrive at your destination with the Serum safely intact. The epidemic is averted. Leonard, Wild Bill, and Jack may have perished, but they will be remembered as heroes. So I'm like at the town, right? I just turn around and point down the road. Yeah. Wild Bill, he died over there, cold, hungry, and bruised. I didn't use the shotgun once. I imagine I could have shot the polar bear. I don't know what that would have given me. Probably extra meat and food and stuff. I don't really know. I didn't use the shotgun, and the lamp didn't help me too much. But I guess that's it. I won at a terrible, awful cost. Poor Jack. Man. Jack was just getting in arguments left and right. Wild Bill was trying to riz everybody up. Leonhard was good. I was rooting for him. He was awesome. Who was I? It was Gunner. Gunner was pretty silent throughout the journey. He got in the argument with Jack every now and then, but he was pretty alright. The event log, what did Gunner have to do? They didn't fall in love, did they? Yeah, not feeling great. Gunner did pretty well. But that is going to be it for me. I love this game. I love games like this. Just the Oregon Trails type games, and actions have consequences. Where you go and what you do determines the outcome of the game. I love games like this. In the pixel style, pixelated games just always have a special place in my heart. So if you want to play this game for yourself, get another ending, and hopefully make everyone live, you can check down in the description below and play this game for yourself. Don't forget to support the developers. And as always, until my next video, I hope you all have a good one, folks. Catch you later.